US time, but guys, there's so much things going on right now. So it's like there's a turf war between America, Canada, and China at this moment. Like as from April 1st, there will be a 25% tax on China, Canada, and also Mexico. So no, I know this turf is going to affect the people in the US. It's going to affect the consumers because um normally the people that pay that live into the country that pay the tax, right? If we're going to buy something from China or from Mexico, I know we're the one that going to pay the price because they'll have to raise up their price high, and for us to pay the difference, they're going to put the difference on us, so everything is going to be more expensive. So he said that any amount of money they put on us over here in the US, they're going to put the same amount of money on them. So he's saying that US has been paying less, paying more turf, sorry, than the rest of countries, and they're paying less than us, you know. So he's putting turf on them and tax on them and so on, so they can come here and do their business. They can come here and do their make their factories or whatever, do their anything at all. They have to come here to do it. They have to come into the country to have their business, like to make anything, if they're going to make anything, or like Toyota or maybe Honda factories, that he wants them to bring the business here, right? Right. Not everybody like American soil. Not everybody gonna want to be bring their business to America. But if that's the case, maybe they'll have to do it because the 25% tariff is a lot of money. And what is gonna happen is maybe they're not gonna even come here. Maybe what's gonna happen is, and if it's gonna work out, this is gonna work out long term. This is not gonna work out right now. This is gonna work out long term. This is long term. It's gonna take a while for people to come here, build their businesses, build their factories, start making stuff in America. It's gonna take a while for the economy to start to get back on it. So I think we're gonna fall in a depression. We're gonna fall. America is gonna go down in some type of depression. So the economy is gonna go down in a way because people is not gonna. It's gonna take a while for people to come and build their factories here. While the people in America, we call it the consumers or the customer, we're the one that's gonna pay the money because if we should buy something from China, right now I want to buy some. I want to buy some stuff from China, and I have to buy it before April 1st because they said April 1st. As April 1st, no, April 2nd, he's gonna start. They have to start paying the taxes. As from April 2nd. So I mean, there's a lot of changes, guys. A lot of changes, and it brings a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries, and we just have to trust in the Lord because based on what I'm seeing, this guy is crazy. This president that we have right now is not, I don't think he's such a good president, but we just have to watch and see. But I know it's gonna affect us for now because things is not gonna get better right now. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse on everybody before it get. I'm hot, so hot. Jeez, woo, a piece of heat. I'm having some type of. Oh my God. Woo. Hot flashes, man. This is like a hot flash may I have right now. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh my God, it's a hot flash. It's a hot flash. Guys, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy to see what's going on right now. It's so crazy what's going on. It's so crazy what's going on. It's not only just the turf, but I mean, the things that is happening in America right now is crazy. You want to cut Medicaid, you want to cut Social Security. Medicaid is what people depend on. The poorer class people depend on Medicaid. Social Security, the people that are retired depend on Social Security. So when he cuts all of those, what do people do? People have to go back to work. A lot of people that retired have to go back to work because things are gonna be so bad. It's not gonna be able to afford anything. Yeah. Girl, it's crazy what's going on. It's crazy what's going on. When they're having a meeting in Congress, half of the people was clapping, and half of the Democrats weren't clapping, they weren't standing up. And half of the people was clapping, half of the people was standing up. It's crazy. It's crazy and it's scary. I'm telling you, it's if I could just go back to Jamaica and live down there, and everything was good, I would just go back to Jamaica and live, or go somewhere else and live. I wouldn't want to live here. Right now, sometimes I feel like I'll just move to somewhere else, move to Europe or one of those places, and don't bother with America no more. Yeah. And now Canada is upset with America. America, we over here, with the people love Canada. We love Canada. We love the Canadians. And now it's like Trump is bringing a war between Canada and the US. Like he's bringing, like, he's making everybody hate us. Like the Canadians now is so upset with America. Even the Europeans are so upset with him. It's like everybody is just hate. It's like he thinks that just the way he deal with Zelensky. You see how the way he deal with Zelensky in that White House? Everybody is against him because he treats Zelensky. He bullied Zelensky. He treats Zelensky like he was nobody. He talk about Zelensky's clothes. He talk about Zelensky's clothes, and treat Zelensky like is nobody, and tell him that he's on Ukraine side. He's on Ukraine side and acts as if he side with Ukraine. Actually, Trump actually side with Ukraine, right? Trump actually side with Ukraine, and acting like Zelensky is nobody, and act like Zelensky he wants Zelensky to sign over his mineral to him without he getting the security from them. How is he going to sign over his mineral when you're not giving him security to say, okay, sign this, and say, okay, this is what we're going to do to get Ukraine to stop fighting us, or to stop bombing us, or to stop the war? They're not. He's always saying, oh, take my word for it. Once I tell him to stop the war, he's going to stop the war. He said, Zelensky said, no. It doesn't work like that, because in 2019 we did a peace deal and we signed it, and he still went back and started fighting us. 2 times we make a peace deal with him, and he still went back. He still went back and did it. He cannot be trusted. Putin cannot be trusted. And they chase Zelensky out of the White House, right? So they deal with Zelensky, right? Terrible. So right now, I think America is in a really big mess, and we are not safe. America is not safe, and I think we're gonna have a World War III, and people should try stocking up on food, stocking up on anything they can stock up on, because it's gonna happen. Things is gonna get bad. Things is really gonna get bad. So we need to start stock up on anything we can stock up on at this moment. It's gonna go down. Well, the next couple of days will be guys, I'm telling you. So as if you're gonna buy anything overseas, China or Mexico or Canada, make sure that you buy it before April 8. Right now I want to purchase some mannequins from over by China, because I sell wigs, right? I do wigs, and if I don't buy it before that, I know the taxes is gonna go up further. Maybe I'm going to pay twice for the taxes that I'm paying now. So this is what's happening, guys. This is basically what's happening. It's crazy. It's crazy. 25% is a lot, though. It's a lot, and if they're gonna put it on the people that is buying, they're not gonna pay. Nobody gonna pay for that. Nobody gonna pay 25%. That the 25%. They're gonna put it on the consumer. They're gonna put it on the people that is buying the stuff. They're not gonna take all that bill on them. Anyway, guys, my peeps, this is a short video. I'm hot. I'm burning up right now. I don't know. I'm burning up. I gotta go. I'm burning up. It is crazy. It's a lot of anxiety going on. A lot of stuff. People is worried. You know, the people is worried. The older people, the people that is retired, the people that is on Medicaid, that is the poor people. This Trump government is only for the rich. No, it's you want to cut Medicaid, you want to cut Social Security, it's cutting even the federal workers losing their jobs, and and a lot of them vote for Trump, and now they're losing their jobs, right? And they never know that they voted for that, but that's what they voted for, right? A lot of things is going down. It's just crazy, people. And the only thing from me, right, for people, right, to survive this, we have to just pray and put God first and pray. And this is what's gonna help us to survive it. This is what's gonna help us to survive this Trump government. Pray and put God first. Because if we don't pray and put God first, we're not gonna survive this Trump government. We're not gonna survive this Trump government. People is gonna die from depression. People is gonna die. People is gonna die from suicide. People is gonna die from a lot of things if they don't try to pray and settle down and try and just don't put it too hard, because if they do that, they're gonna a lot of things bad is gonna happen to them, right? A lot of things is gonna happen to them, and that is what I'm really worried about. People getting so depressed that they commit suicide on themselves, do something bad to themselves, and all of that. You know, it is scary. It's scary. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys. If I'm gonna cook tomorrow, I'll come on live tomorrow, because you guys know I come on when I'm cooking. I'm more go live. If I'm gonna make breakfast, I'll come on maybe, or I come on for dinner if I'm gonna make dinner. So you guys subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and you'll see me in the week, or you'll see me before the week ends. Sunday definitely I'll come on, because I'm gonna make dinner Sunday, but I will come on maybe Friday, because I'm normally sometimes I'll cook on Friday too. So you guys will see me again before the week ends. Okay, guys, bye bye. Give me a subscription, guys. Bye bye.